Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Leo. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising or your Venus, then you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below, as will all the ways you can contact me if you would like a private reading or to work with me on a deeper level. I have a 6-week course that I run, so do check those out on my website. The link to that is in the description box below. Now, let's get started. Before I get into the reading, can I please just give a quick shout out to ask you to please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Your support is really appreciated. And if you hit the little wiggly bell, then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. I have started a new series on here called Spill the Tea with Nikki, in which I debunk and demystify tarot, witchcraft, law of attraction and spirituality in general. So if you have any questions relating to that, you can always drop those in the description box below as well. And you can check out the first episode of Spill the Tea, which I will try to link at the end of this video. But for now, let's see what is going on. Oh, and this is for February 2022. And I am using today the Moonchild Tarot, which is by Danielle Noel. She was the artist who worked with Rebecca Campbell on the Work Your Light Oracle and the Star Child Oracle. And she's created her own tarot deck, which is this one and the Star Child Tarot deck. I've done a walkthrough review of both of them. But let's have a look at what is in store for my lovely Leos. These cards are very thick and not very bendy at all, so it takes a little bit longer, I'm afraid, to get the cards to jump out. So I do apologize for that. But it's worth it. They are beautiful. Nice. Okay. Ooh. One I think has come up in every reading, which is funny. That doesn't normally happen. Leo, February 2022. What do they need to know? Thank you very much. Leo, February 2022. What do they need to know? Too many. Just dropped half the deck. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. You got an ooh, Leo. Ooh. Well, that was worth picking up. And let's see what the overall energy is for my lovely Leos, please. Okay. Interesting. So, your overall energy for the month is the Moon card. Now, the Moon is all about those hidden energies, the unseen, unknown things, something you need to discover. So there is something you need to discover this month. And remember as well that the Moon energy is about what is within, is without, what is above, is below. It's about that connectivity with your source energy, with your spiritual side, with your spiritual self, your higher self. and seeing those things that are currently hidden. Okay, so it's about discovery. This is a month of discovery for you. That's the word that's coming into my mind now. Okay, so interesting reading. We start off with the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is the card of the gift. And this is, like I say, it's a gift. It's a beautiful energy. Pentacles are earth energy. They're all about something you're building, growing, developing, working on. It's that very grounded energy, but it also represents money. So there may well be, for some of you, an unexpected windfall coming in this month of February, which is lovely. And do let me know if that happens. But yeah, there is a gift in this month for you. Okay, and then we have, and this is where it gets interesting, we have the Eight of Swords. Now the eights are about movement, but the Eight of Swords is that non-movement. It's that feeling stuck, that feeling unsure, not knowing which way to go, and being a little bit uncertain in your direction. And normally you have the person with a blindfold and they're bound. In this one, she is sat with a cauldron in front of her and a veil over her face, and she's got the Eight Swords around her. So she's very sort of contemplative, trying to figure out which option to take, which is the best thing to do. And with that hidden energy of the moon playing around here, it's not surprising that you might feel a little bit stuck and a little bit unsure and uncertain. We then got the Moon Child, which is one of Danielle's extra cards. She has the normal 78 cards, and then she has a couple of extra ones. And the Moon Child, as you can see, it has no number. It's one of the extras. And it's a reminder to connect with your higher self, connect with the spirits, your guardian angels, your guides, whatever you believe in. But also a reminder that the moon illuminates the shadows. So it might be a good time for you, my lovely Leos, to do a bit of shadow work, to shine the light on those shadows and see where things need to move and shift. There is definitely something underlying and something hidden going on here. The next card we had was the Ten of Cups. I'll show you it in the upright. Beautiful energy. This has come up, I think, in every reading so far. But yours came out in the reverse. Now, when it's in the reverse, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily negative, but this is all interwoven with the hidden energy that's going on here. There's something that is making you feel less than. The Ten of Cups, tens are a completion, so this is an incomplete thing. And the Ten of Cups is all about love and abundance overflowing. It's your cups being filled up. At the moment, you may be feeling like your cups are empty. And it's about you finding a way to refill those cups. So there is something that is underlying that is causing you to feel a little bit cautious. But remember that Six of Pentacles at the start, which is the card of the gift. So there is a gift in this for you, in this hidden thing that is going on in your life, in this knowledge that you need to learn, that you need to uncover, that you need to expose. There is a gift in this for you. And in the center, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Wands, sorry. And the Four of Wands is the card of celebration. It can represent marriage. It can represent joy. Now, this came out on the side. So again, it's a bit of a like, oh, is this going to happen? Is this going to be possible? Well, yes, it is possible. It is possible to have that celebration. But you need to uncover something in order to get to that stage of being able to celebrate. So that revelation will lead to the celebration. The Four of Wands is also the portal card. You see, it's the 1111. You have the 4 wands there. It's the card of being between worlds, and that's very much the sense that I'm getting for you. And it's right in the center, like I say, and it came out on its side. So it's this hidden thing that needs to be uncovered this month for you. We then have the Two of Pentacles, which is the card of feeling like things are a bit of a juggling act. And again, this one came out in the reverse, which is that sort of the energy of dropping the ball a little bit, the energy of needing to find that balance, something that is making you feel very discombobulated right now. We then had the Three of Pentacles come out, which also came out in the reverse. I'll show you it in the upright. And the Three of Pentacles is the card of cooperation, the card of working together. And that can be working with other people, working with your spirit guides, your team, whatever. When it's in the reverse, there is something that is causing a breakdown in communication, something that you are not feeling that maybe you're quite worthy of it. Maybe you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. So we're going into this theme of something that is hidden, something that is not being revealed, something that you need to discover. And in order to do this, it's going to take some sort of cooperation, some sort of communication. And there's a breakdown in this communication right now. And I get the sense, because we've got the moon and the moon child there, I get the sense that this is a connection with your higher self, with your inner self, with your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your source energy, whatever you believe. There's some kind of breakdown in communication there. You need to be listening and looking for the signs and in order to understand. And then we have the Death card. And the Death card, you know, death is about death and rebirth, something needing to come to an end and start again. And this one as well was in the reverse, which shows a reluctance to let go of something, a reluctance to allow something to die that needs to. You know, a situation, a relationship, a job, whatever it is that you are holding on to. There is something there that there's a reluctance for you to release, to let go of. But in order for that rebirth to happen, in order for that new life to begin, there's something that needs to come to an end. Now, when we have reversals, please remember that all reversals can be flipped. You have the ability to flip any of these reversals. But this is just your sort of warnings, your signposts as we go along. But here's the beautiful thing. If you can work through and uncover that truth, like I say, it's going to take a little bit of shadow work for some of you, a bit of soul searching, a bit of deep diving into what is going on to unmask that hidden identity of what it is you truly want. There is a gift in this for you. And the gift may well be a financial gift. We end the reading with the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is that card of reaping what you sow, of getting your rewards. This is financial rewards, monetary rewards coming in, actual physical 3D in this world rewards that you are able to get if you can work through whatever it is that you need to work through and get that connection going so that you can unveil the hidden. And remember the moon energy. Remember I said it was what is within is without, what is above is below. It is that connection with the above to bring it into the 3D world. But it's also whatever you are projecting out is what will be reflected back to you. It's that energy of acknowledging the good that is going on. And look at the rewards you can get. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, and you have the 6 and the 9 at opposite corners. This was the first one, this was the last one. So you have a gift possibly money, quite probably, and monetary rewards, but at least physical 3D world rewards for your endeavors. So it is worth working on these things. It is worth working through whatever is hidden from you right now. And I get the sense that it is something that you are maybe not admitting to yourself. So that's something to really look into, because the rewards could be huge. Okay, let's take an enchanted map oracle. Maps show direction. So it seems to me we need a little bit of direction going on here. So let's take a look. Okay, we had 2. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. We have spirit of the place, or spirit of place, and we have commitment. Okay, spirit of place. Everything in this world, you know, every place we have has a spirit to it, has an energy to it. Now I'm going to read you what the lovely Colette Baron Reid wrote in this. So yeah, and authenticity. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. So whatever the theme of your circumstances right now, that hidden answer that you cannot see at the moment is in that theme. Okay, the answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. Not very easy for my lovely Leos, I know. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love. The moon energy, what is within is without. Then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Wow, that's really pertinent to you this month. Really, really pertinent. So the answer is there. It's in the theme. You have to just not be afraid to ask the question. And then we have commitment. A true commitment is responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. It's that hidden energy. But there's the rewards. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Wow. Yes, exactly that. This is exactly what the reading has been saying. It is about you having that connectivity. What you put out is what you get back. It's all connected. But the rewards are phenomenal. We have the Horse King. Assistance, control. Be very much in control of what you are focusing on, what you are committing to, what you are engaging in. And the assistance will be there. The Horse King is there to help you, to assist you along the way. This is the gift that is in this reading for you. Okay, let's take a healing with the fairies. or not. I'm going to give it one more try, otherwise we'll switch decks. Okay, we got one. And we have creative expression. Creative expression pops up when we need that outlet. You know, you need some way of connecting, some way of taking that step back. And sometimes having that form of creative expression can really help you to discover your connection with your higher self. So if you paint, then do some painting, draw, write, create, whatever you create. Have that creative outlet, that sense of creative expression. That's where your healing will be. That's where you will find yourself and find your connection. Okay? Right, I'm going to leave the reading there. If you want to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. And if you want to work on connecting with your higher self and your inner self, I do offer a program for that as well. All the details to both of those things are on my website, which is in the description box below. So do go and check that out. But until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful February. It looks like it's going to be well worth it. Well worth you doing the work. Okay, until next time, namaste.